Hey guys, I am back with December 17th, and please pardon my voice, I am not feeling that great. I'm starting out by taking this pre-printed pattern paper from Pink Fresh in the 6x6 pad and covering up the presents to build my own little present display so that I can cut it out and use it on my page, and there it is. Now, why I didn't just create this on a plain piece of paper and cut it out is beyond me. I did not think about it until this exact moment, but I guess that's what happens when you're not feeling so very awesome. Now, and I couldn't figure out where I wanted this at first. I thought I was definitely building it for this little kind of 3/4 circle page, but I had to like figure it out, and it wasn't like I wasn't loving it on this stark white paper. I thought that I would, like, obviously I thought I would because I chose that paper to back day number 16, and at this moment I just put it aside so I mess around with the die cut, and then I think, alright, I gotta figure this out. Like, there's gotta be something here. I grab a little bit of twine because I'm going to put a real bow at the top of these gifts. I was thinking about like a sticker bow or even a little acetate bow with gold, but I thought, you know what? I really want it to be a real bow. So I grabbed my Zots and I used the small ones. I don't think they're the smallest size, but I do use the small Zots. And I just go ahead and dollop him right on there and get my bow on there. So I'm super happy with that. I think it looks really cute. But now I just got to figure out like what's going on here. I like how it layers over the red. Like, that makes me happy. I think that that looks cool. But what's happening on that left side where it's that stark white paper is not making me too happy. So I'm thinking I got to cover it up somehow. But first I'm thinking maybe I'll just put some stuff on there and that'll take care of the issue that I'm having. So I grabbed some word stickers and they say presents, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, warm and fuzzy holiday wishes, believe in the magic of Christmas, and what fun it is. And I chose those specifically for the feelings that I have when I do my wrapping. So every year I gather all the gifts together and I sit down for a day of wrapping or a night of wrapping, depending upon when I do it. And I, have done different things while I've done it. Sometimes I've watched Christmas movies, sometimes I just listen to Christmas music, sometimes I watch scrapbooking videos on YouTube, which is what I did this year. And it's something that I do every year, and I never have all the presents when I sit down to do my main wrapping. But I like having the bulk of it done. And then as the rest of the presents trickle in, I go ahead and wrap those up. And I love how when I haven't got the presents wrapped and everything's just like loose in bags and boxes, it looks like there's so much. But when I actually get those presents wrapped, there isn't like a tremendous amount. So I chose some paper that I liked from the Simple Stories paper pad. And it was this small holly, kind of, not really holly, but like Christmas leaves and berries paper. And I just went ahead and used my ATG to put that down. And I'm happy with it. Like, I like the combination together. And then I can layer on that little gift thing that I made. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And I go ahead and pop that down there, and I'm happy with it. Like, it's making me happy. Now, for these little word stickers, what I decided to do was run my ATG on the back of them and put them down. Now, what that has done is given me lots of ATG glue snot balls, and they're yucky. And I'm actually rubbing some of them off right now while I'm doing this voiceover. So I go ahead and get those down. And I should say, after I finish this, I did go back and add some Spectrum Noir's shimmer pen to the word stickers, just to give it a little bit of extra sparkle. So I'm finished with that side, and I decide to do my photo and like number card. And I picked two 4x6s, page protector, and I go back and forth of whether or not the number is going to be on the top or the bottom. And right now the number is on the bottom, and I'm okay with it. So I want to bring some of the darker color over to the bottom because the photo is kind of dark, and I only have a little bit of darkness over on that half circle sheet. So I punch out a circle and then layer my 17 on it, and I layer the Santa sack over top the 17. And I've pulled the Santa sack out a couple times, and I really wanted to use it. So I did, yay. And now I got to figure out where that little label just went that I had tried out, because I wanted to use that label later and I couldn't find it. So I put the little joy word sticker over top of the Santa sack, and I'm liking it. I'm thinking, yeah, this is working. But I'm thinking something's got to go here. Like, it needs, the sack and the number needs something to rest on. So I'm just kind of like looking around, trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm thinking, do I want to make a banner? Do I want to use a tag? Do I want to use any of these things? And I eventually decide, you know what? I'm going to bring this gold glitter tape over here to this side as well. And if you've seen any of the other videos, this gold glitter tape is losing its stick. And it's really sad because it's a beautiful, like, gold glitter tape. It's not garish or anything like that. So I just throw some adhesive onto the card, and I cut out a little fishtail banner and put it on top of the card. And then I'm like, yay. And then I think, you know what, it needs a little bit something else. It needs a second ledge. So I'm just trying to figure out what to use. Like, I pull out my stickers, I'm looking all around. I pull out the 12 by 12 sticker sheets, and nothing is really like grabbing me. Nothing is going, yes, this is what you need to use. And I'm really struggling and have a hard time just trying to find some little piece. And I think I'm going to put that buffalo check heart up there, and then I flip over to another sticker sheet and decide, nope, that's not what I want. I want this circle that says Be Merry, that's all in black. So then I decide that the sticker is not the option for me, and I start looking through the die cuts. Oh, I think about repeating what I'd done earlier in the album, and that is some sequin over top that gold glitter tape. Then I start going for the die cuts, and I try this little label, and it's not really what I want. Like, it's too big. It's not giving me the look I really want to go for. And I end up finding a little banner that says Silly Elf, and I figure that is the perfect size. That's what I want. So I go to my little Ziploc bag of Christmas paper scraps, and I decide to go with the plaid, and that makes me happy. Like, that little plaid bit makes me happy, because when I flip over that half circle piece, that plaid is just in a larger print on that half circle. So even when the half circle is open, you can see the plaid on the page below it. So that makes me happy, which makes me think that I need to do something to the Christmas card page to match what's above it. But we'll see. When I do my flip through for last minute touches, if it's bothering me, I'll do something for it then. So I just go ahead and adhere that little half wreathy looking thing and the black sticker that says Be Merry, and I throw a little red heart on it, and I just throw some journaling on there, and then it says, you know, I gather the gifts for a long day of wrapping, and I never have all the gifts ready though. So there it is. There's that little moment. And thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are having a great time leading up to the holidays. And I will catch you guys next time. Talk to you soon.